Hey guys, it's me Albert, Plastic Wars 82, and today we're gonna do a quick review on a mail call that I got. So I don't know if you saw the last video. In the last video, I was showing you the boxes that I got, and the only reason I bought that box set was because I noticed there was a couple of figures of Fishel and some other little accessories that would come in the play sets at the time, but I also came with two mats, play mats, which I'm pretty sure one of them was probably for it. The other one's from a Hong Kong zoo playset from what I'm looking at, but I'll show it to you right now. But yeah, but these are your Fishel soldiers. This one's missing its wheel; they broke off. But yeah, I'm still happy that I got it. I mean, for me, it's rare to find Fishel figures out here in California. It's very rare, especially if I find them on eBay or Mercari, so that's why I jump on them. And this is the helicopter. It's my first helicopter I got, but it is broken from the back. So other than that, I know eventually I'll run into more of them. An extra little gun, which I could use for something, which I'll see what I could do with this. Which is not bad. But yeah, as you can see, if anybody has a Fishel, and of course, if you recognize them, you got like your guy right here. You know, hey, over here, like he's calling for help. Or let's do the charge. I like how he's holding his I don't know, like a little mini shotgun or something. Well, anyways, he's there. You have, of course, your pilot. The guys that are gonna be running into the blade and die because they're not really checking out their surroundings, but I just saved them. And of course, you have like your guy on the asking where to hit or to strike. Your pistol dude, the guy wearing a gas mask, and they're in charge. And you got the guy that's kneeling with the rifle, the gun, the guy standing with the gun. Of course, you have your guys on the ground, like you're shooting the guy on the ground, and then of course you have your bazooka guy. I like to call these guys tank hunters. They're going after the tanks. And which is cool, and for the price that I got for this set, or for the actual whole box, was not bad. Now, as far as the mat goes, this is the first mat. It could be the original mat for Fishel. I didn't see any writing on it, to be honest. It just says made in China. But this is the first mat that I got. And then the second mat is, I'm telling you, it's the one for it's like a zoo. At first, I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's like, it was cool. But then I started seeing it has a picture of a lion, a tiger, like their habitats, I guess. But hey, who wouldn't want to do a battle at a zoo? I mean, I would like to see that, and it's probably going to happen. So that's that. As far as the mat goes, the mats. And as far as the Fishel, but there's another one that I have here. They're I remember these when I was a kid, and they are rogun from Arco, and I remember playing with them as a kid. Now these guys are not from Arco; they could be Arco, but I don't really remember seeing these guys as a kid. But these guys I do. These guys are my favorite as well, and I remember, oh man, I would mix these guys up with the Galaxy Laser Team from Timmy Toys. I would love to, use these guys with them. So, I mean, look at it. I mean, not bad. I mean, I always play with them, just making sound effects or whatever. And yeah, they look random, and they're not a 132. They're more like a 45 as size. And I don't know, I always like this guy. And like I said, they came with these other guys right here, which, yeah, I have no idea what I mean, it could be from Arco, maybe down the line, or I don't know if this one has a gun, like Gundam guys, huh? But over and all, I mean, do you see the size comparison to these guys? Yeah, little mini bots. So I mean, if you're into how do you say, galaxy fighting type of thing. Well, here you go. You have your rogun by Arco toys. It's from the 80s. But like I said, I remember always mixing these guys up with the Timmy Toys Galaxy Laser Team, which was cool. I mean, the endless battles that I would have. But if you've seen these, or if you're like a collector of, you know, 54 millimeter or 132 scale, I would say get them, jump on them, buy them, add them to your collection. I haven't seen these in a while, and when I saw them, I had to jump on them to get them. And same thing with the Fishel. If I see anything with Fishel as far as this type of the 2002 sets, I would get them. It's because I don't, to be honest with you, I don't remember seeing these at Toys R Us out here in California. And if they did, I missed them, because there was a, like I said it before on an older video. I remember back in 2002, and I was, man, I want to say I was 18. Yeah, 18, and I was on my second kid. So for like the first 5 years when I had my kids, I was just, you know, okay, cool. I had to stop my collection, because I've been collecting Army Men for a long time. I stopped, I continued, I stopped, but then this time, a couple years back, I started going through my old toys, and I have so many Army Men. I mean, I know I hear people saying, oh, I have the biggest collection, and they probably got a big collection, but of a certain type, you know. I don't only have Timmy toys. I mean, I have Timmy toys, but not like, okay, that's my big collection of Timmy toys. I have so many different types of sets, and to be honest, for me to start doing this big video on my set is gonna take a long time, because I gotta do a lot of digging. But going back to these sets, this is just, like I said, this is awesome. Vintage robots by Arco. Yeah, if you see these, get them. They're good for the set, for space, for astronauts and them and whatnot. You want to use them for awesome sets. And same thing with Fishel. Like, I'm still trying to get the helicopters. I don't have, this is my first 10 helicopters, so hopefully down the line I'll find more. Like I said, I'll find them. I'll find them here and there. I'll you know, get them. But like I said, as far as my collection, and I'm just gonna show you a quick part of a certain section in the garage of my collection, which is just this insane. This is just a small section. So this is just what I have here. I gotta refix everything again, like rearrange it. That set, the New York, I use it as a, you know, kind of like the Army guys fighting in New York, but it's up there now. And that was from a Hot Wheels set. That set with that red box back there, it's a cereal box, but it's an Army Men cereal box. I'll do a review on that pretty soon. That's pretty cool. And then I have my Eagle Mountain set. It's by Mako Toys. I think that's when Marks went out and Mako kind of took over some of their stuff. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing right there. And then have an American Heroes playset, 150-piece set. Then up there, there's like a gun case, but it's actually a Roll-A-Mat Invasion play carry case. So I have 2 of those. Those are pretty cool, from Hong Kong. Real awesome set. And then I have another one. It's Major Air Action. It looks like a newspaper thing, but that's on our Army playset by HG Toys. And then of course I have Battle of Bloody Ridge by that set is from DFC Toys. I have a Combat Force military playset. I have an Invasion of Anzio. I have like at least 4 Battleground sets. Then I have a Super Battle set, a Deluxe Commando Battle Action set, another 40-piece Battle Action set over here, and then a Battle Pork Chop Hill. And then I have a military playset by Defender, by Ink Fat. I mean, the list goes on and on from what I have. I mean, I have all Army Men over here, besides whatever books. I have my Iwo Jima, you know, mountain playset by Marks. In this corner back here, I have another set of the Navarone playset, another Navarone playset. I have at least total of maybe 5 now, so yeah, it's pretty cool. But it's just, it's a lot. It's just so many. Then I have this little section right here, just random. I have, of course, a boilie tank right here that everybody's always like, oh, boilie tanks. I have 3 of these guys. So that's pretty cool. And the super tank that everybody's always going crazy for, which I should have just bought a whole bunch when I was at Toys R Us when I was young. I remember seeing them there at the box sets. But yeah, I mean, I have this G.I. Joe pretty cool little base set right there. But other than that, I mean, there's just so much stuff I got. I mean, I have more. If you see all that going down, that's all Army Men stuff. All military play sets. Just so many. I mean, I could tell you, I have... If I had to guess the amount of Army Men, I know, and I'm not going to lie, this is not a lie. I know I'm gonna have more than 10,000 plastic Army Men, and that's just Army Men. That's not including Cowboys or Indians. That's not including knights or scuba divers or robots or spacemen or race car people or anything like that. It's so much that even my wife would say, like, what are you gonna do with all this stuff when I pass away? Well, I told her, you know, either pass it down to the kids if they're into it, or grandkids, or just, you know, sell it. I have a lot of good pieces here. I got a lot of pieces from you know, Britain's Detail, Marks, Airfix, you know, Matchbox, Timmy Toys, Mars figures, Starlux, I want to say. And there's some other brand of Army guys that I have that I want to do a video on them too, because they're from England. And to be honest with you, they're very, very fragile, which if I was to drop them, they'll break in pieces. And that's the one reason I really put those guys away. But yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that I got, man. But anywho, so going back to this, write down what you want me to do a review on. I mean, like, I have these little pirate sets. I think I did a review on. I could do a review on whatever I have on here. The Invasion of Anzio, if you guys want me to do that. Battle of Bloody Ridge, if you want me to do that. Pork Chop Hill. I have this thing called the Monster Tank Play Set. It's by DFC. I have that. I also have Dinosaurs and Cavemen by DFC that I got a while back. That's pretty cool. I have a Davy Crockett and Alamo set. I have a Island Invasion set. It's a big box. It's pretty cool. And I think it was made by NPC, because the soldiers are NPC copies. But Multiple Plastics Company, I believe it's called. But it's pretty cool. I like the whole little getup that they did with it. But yeah. And yeah, just I have a random bunch of toys all right here. These are all Army guys right here. You know, bunch of Army set, bunch of toy soldiers here. So a lot, Civil War and everything. But yeah, let me know, and then let me know about the rogun figures, and let me know about the Fishel. I'd like to get your input, your feedback. That would be awesome. I really like hearing from you guys. And yeah, I mean, please like, comment, subscribe. You know, let them know about my sets. Like I said, I have a lot. I mean, I know on YouTube I see follow a couple of guys on there, and they have lots of beautiful sets, which I love. I really do. And then, you know, I remember telling myself, you know, I want to do videos, and this is 15 years ago. I would tell myself, but how? I didn't know. I mean, at the time, I didn't really know how to mess around with social media. I don't even think social media was that big like that, I guess, in a sense. But yeah, I mean, this is cool and inspired me to do my little videos. I know my videos are not all that great, but I mean, I just want to show you my collection of what I have, and maybe along the way, down the road, you know, if you guys still follow me, or if I keep in contact with you guys, you know, I'll probably send some out there as, you know, here, enjoy, keep it with, you know, no charge. That's what I'm thinking of doing too for the armament collectors out there. I don't like really selling stuff. If I could trade, I'll trade. If someone doesn't have a certain thing and I have extras of it, of course I want to go ahead and extend it out to you and give it to you. You know, I have friends that have done that to me, and I really appreciate that. I mean, my first Navarone playset was from a friend of mine that he's a collector, and I met him on Facebook. We're part of a group on Facebook about childhoods of you know, I think it's called Military Toys of Our Childhood. It's a Facebook group, a very good Facebook group, because if you need to know certain things of Army toys or anything, that's the best place to go to get the right information. There's guys that will tell me what happened to the Marks molds. See, I didn't know when when they shut down, they sold a lot of their molds to Mexico. So that's why Mexico, I noticed that I would come up and I would see certain figures that look just like Marks, and they even have a lot of the Marks markings on the bottom. It's because they bought the original molds. So that was pretty interesting, a thing that I found out about, you know. So I was like, wow. But yeah, just please let me know what you guys think about these sets. I would like to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see in my sets. I might have it. Like I said, it's just it's a lot of it's just a lot of toys back that just came out from the, you know, back in the 80s and 90s. That's the time I was growing up, and there were just so many cool sets that it just, wow. Really, like that's how I can say is wow. But yeah, let me know. And thank you for watching. Thank you for still following me. I really appreciate it, and I promise I'll keep up with more videos for you guys. And like I said, I got more packages in that I want to like share with you guys and stuff. So all right, guys, so you guys be good, keep collecting. Hopefully your Thanksgiving was wonderful, and I will post up another video soon. All right, guys, bye bye.